Hi everybody, Tammy here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to some more Blythe news. I did a video recently where I talked about a lot of new releases that are coming down the pike, some fairly new releases that have already made their way out. I talked about a little bit of information about them, and then I also gave you my personal opinion. Of course, that's really important, right? But anyway, I have this little girl with me. I thought I'd bring her out. Her name is Country Summer. She is the first stock Blythe doll I ever bought back in 2015. I had been looking at these dolls for a while. Like most people, I started out with a couple of non-stock dolls, and I was just so curious about, what's the difference and everything. I finally broke down, and this was the beginning of me falling down the rabbit hole, really, into Blythe, the world of Blythe. And I have many stock dolls now in my collection, and I tend to kind of rotate them out. I purchase new ones. I every once in a while kind of reevaluate my collection and sell some of my dolls. And so I thought I'd bring her out because she gives me the vibes, some vibes that are very similar to another doll that's coming out, and that is Chloris Country Life. Yes, so I got an email this morning from Junie Moon. I have signed up for their newsletter. In my previous video, I mentioned that some of the, there's various places I get information about the Blythe doll releases, and I mentioned Juko Wong on Instagram, and of course Danny's Facebook group, which is called 100% Stock Blythe. I definitely recommend joining that if you are on Facebook. But I had forgotten to mention that, Junie Moon has a newsletter. Duh. And I woke up this morning to a newsletter that said Country Life, Chloris Country Life, is getting ready to open for pre-orders. Now she's been on CC Toys for a little while. They always seem to get her a little bit earlier for some reason. She's been over there previously, and CC Toys, I have purchased many dolls from CC Toys, and one of the things I like about them, other than, they're very reputable, I know when I buy something, that doll's going to show up in 2 to 3 weeks. They're very communicative. I can message them. You don't get, it's not like the US where, boom, here's your tracking number and all this. Remember, it's coming from overseas, so the tracking can be kind of, even though they might give you a number, it might be so-so. But with them, the price tends to be a little bit higher than buying them from other venues, but at the same time, you know exactly what it's going to cost because it includes shipping. That said, Chloris has been over there for a while for pre-order, and they have her priced at $169.88. That was like 88 over there for some reason, but $169.88, that includes shipping, taxes, all that stuff. Junie Moon just sent a newsletter out that said she's going to be open for pre-orders on the 29th of July. I am filming this on July 28th, so I can't order her yet, okay? And she's going to be over there for 18,500 yen, 18,500 yen. I put that into the, Google translator, calculator, etc., and that comes out to about 115 US dollars, which is a really good price. And that does not include shipping. And I have purchased from Junie Moon before. Typically, the shipping can be anywhere from $25 to $30, but you don't know until you actually start cashing out and checking out. So sometimes because I just want to know, and for being able to save up enough money to do it, that's a lot of reasons I've bought from CC Toys. Also, CC Toys typically has a lot more, they have a lot more dolls over there, a bigger selection than Junie Moon. But Junie Moon has quite a few dolls over there right now, gotta say. Chloris Country Life, I wanted to talk a little bit about her and show you some pictures now that have come out, wherever I put them out here, okay? So yeah, her official photographs have come out. When I did a video recently, I had sort of like I guess an undercover photograph that was not very good. She did not look that great. And of course, these photos are always staged. They have them outside. They're professionally taken. So you always have to keep that in mind. But she looks adorable. Gotta say, she's got that Maury girl style. She reminds me, and I'm not saying she is Country Summer, she reminds me of Country Summer. She's, and this doll, by the way, she's not wearing her stock. This is, I crocheted this little sweater for her, and this is like a ribbon I have, and this is a dress I purchased many years ago from somebody on Etsy. And yeah, so this whole outfit is one I put together, but it is not her original stock if you're not familiar. Country Summer's kind of a doll you don't see a lot. She is not super popular for whatever reason, but I really like her, and I kind of feel like Chloris is going to be like that, especially since she came out very soon after the amazing Juliet's Choice, which is the 23rd anniversary doll. So, you know, that's kind of a hard act to follow, right? That is a tough act to follow. And in my other video, I talked quite a bit about the 23rd anniversary doll. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. But like I said, today I'm going to talk about Chloris, and then there's a couple other dolls coming out. So first of all, Chloris, what are her stats? So she has blonder hair than I imagined, and even though they're not calling it blonde, they're calling it light brown. But I don't know, I mean, what do you think about the photographs here? I mean, lighting changes, of course, but if I remember correctly, in fact, maybe I'll look up her stats. I think they were calling this hair light brown, and it's more of like an amber color to me. So their hair descriptions I always take kind of with a grain of salt, okay, as far as the color goes. So anyway, of course her faceplate is RBL Evolution. They all are these days for the most part. Light brown hair. Her skin tone is fair, so she's pretty light skinned. Her chips are gray front special, so that's kind of nice. She has a pair of special eye chips. I mean, she's not a special release. She's just like a regular release. She's not a collaboration. She's not an anniversary. She doesn't have extra stock, anything like that. So, so her blusher is pink. Her eyeshadow is yellowish brown. I don't know if that's true or not. I thought it said it was green. I'm looking at the doll collector app that I mentioned on my previous video. But I'm going to break here and go look over in Junie Moon, because this doesn't sound right to me. I just want to double check. All right, so I double checked, and yeah, Junie Moon is saying her eyeshadow is olive green. So, yes, interesting. Otherwise, everything else seems to be checking out. She doesn't have any pierced ears. She doesn't have a manicure. You can see she's got a couple of, she's got an outfit where she has a dress, and then there's like a little pinafore over it, kind of very similar to Blue Rabbit's outfit. So that's kind of neat. And wah, wah, wah. I just found out that now it says on the website that she is out of stock. So that's kind of weird. I mean, they sent out an email saying that she was opening for pre-orders. I got that this morning. You know, again, it's Japan versus Florida. You know, the time zone's totally different, so I get that. But she's already supposedly out of stock. Same for CC Toys. So I'm not going to freak out. I want this doll. I do plan to purchase this doll. Honestly, I was really hoping I was going to buy her from Good Smile Company, US site. But they are wackadoodle with their shipping now. I'm not going to pay $50 for shipping. She's not even over there anyways right now, so it's a moot point. But if I'm paying $50, I'm going to get her from Junie Moon, because I would rather support Junie Moon over Good Smile, especially when Good Smile, I feel, is, they're inaccurate, okay? Their shipping charges are inaccurate, whether on purpose or there's just a mistake, it doesn't matter. They have been contacted. I have contacted them. I know of numerous other doll collectors who have contacted them. I only know of one person that's heard back, and they claim that that is a correct price, and if it was wrong, they were going to reimburse you, but I call baloney on that, okay? That is not the way you do business. I sell stuff on eBay and Etsy. I weigh things. Not that I don't make mistakes, but come on, you're a big old company. You don't know how much the doll weighs that you have to charge $50. So anyway, okay, back to the doll. She's adorable. I'm hoping to get her. I've got, like I said, I've showed you some pictures of her. Like I said in my other video, I think she's a great first doll, especially if you like Maury, the Maury style. She's all about the Maury style. And what I like about her is she's, like I said, she gives me country summer vibes, but she isn't country summer. She doesn't have exactly, you know, obviously the face plates are different. Her hair color's different. she's got the side part that this doll has, and she's got sort of the same, similar stock to this doll, as well as Blue Rabbit, who I have in my collection, and also Hello Again Arden. So I kind of want to see them all together. Actually, interestingly enough, her original stock is not Maury at all. It's very odd. If I think about it, I'll probably put a picture up here. It's like a sundress with cowboy boots and a cute hat. It's weird. So, like, all right. So yeah. So let's see what happens with Chloris Country Life. Let me know in the comments what you think about her. Are you thinking about pre-ordering her if you get a chance to? Come on, Junie Moon. Cut us some slack. Let us order that doll, right? So the next doll that's coming up piqued my interest. Like, why are they two back-to-back dolls like this that I want? Yikers. So, yeah, the next doll, let's see. Her name is Kendra the Bibliophile. Kendra the Bibliophile. Supposedly, her release date is until October. So, let's see. So that she's pretty far out there. All right. So, there is a doll in between, right? So, we have Chloris. So, we have Chloris. Then Donna Donuts comes out in August, right? Donna Donuts. I'm not interested in Donna Donuts. She's cute, but not my jam. August. So that leaves September and then October. So somebody's going to come out in September. I mean, they're cranking them out every month now. So, yeah, let's see. So we have had one picture, one rendering, partial rendering. You don't see the whole thing, and I should have it over here when I edit this, of Kendra the Bibliophile. I mean, she's a book chick. I'm a book chick. You know. She has blonde hair. They've had a lot of blondes coming out, and people are kind of like, hey, what about the dark-haired dolls? You know, we like variety, folks, so we've had a lot of pale dolls with light-colored hair. So, you know, but that's typically a Blythe, you know, thing. They have a lot of the same color dolls. So anyway, so she's supposed to come out in October. I have a picture, like I said, over here. We'll have to find out more about her. And then also I found out that supposedly there's a doll coming out in November called Heavenly Strawberry. Heavenly Strawberry. So I'm thinking this doll maybe has some sort of strawberry-ish looking outfit, and maybe she's either got pink hair or red hair. So, you know, maybe or maybe a strawberry blonde. They do like their blondes. But a pink-haired doll, like a strawberry pink, well, strawberry's really red though. So yeah, who knows? Okay. If you know, let us know in the comments, or if you just want to guess. But yeah, so she's supposed to be the November release. Not sure about what's happening with September. Obviously, just something will come out soon enough. But those are the information I have been gleaning, like I said, from various sources. And yes, I will keep you apprised. Definitely make sure you check out my community tab on YouTube, because when I find out information, like little quick things, like this morning, I posted on there when I got the Junie Moon email that, yo, you know, Chloris is coming out. Okay, her pre-order's opening up on Junie Moon. Of course, now it's closed again 5 minutes later. So, but when I have information, I post it over there. So, and I will try to post it over here, of course, too. But, yes, this stuff is kind of fluctuating all the time. So, yeah, if you're looking for Chloris, I would say just keep checking her website. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be refreshing Junie Moon every few hours for the next couple of days, hoping that I get a chance to get in on it. Yes, I'm hoping to get her on Junie Moon. I'm going to hold out on CC Toys. I feel like that's quite a bit of a price difference between the two. That's enough to give me pause, and I just had to be patient. I mean, that's the thing too, is like once you order her, she's not going to come out till the end of July. So you still have to wait, right? I believe her release date specifically July 26th, if I'm right. So, all right, guys, thanks as usual for watching. And, of course, give me a thumbs up on this. Make sure you have subscribed to this channel. Give me some kind of comments down below. If you don't have anything specific to say, just give me some kind of emoji down there. That would be nice. And, as usual, have a wonderful Dolly Day. Bye-bye. Quick update. See the screenshot? This is what I saw when I went over to double-check the stats on this doll. If you notice up in the corner, it says sold out. And then in the left bottom corner, it says new. Well, I clicked on the one that said sold out, so that's why I thought it was sold out. Why there were two links on there, I don't know. But yes, this doll was still available. I just had to wait it out, which I did, and she will be on her way to me at the end of July.